When I first embarked on my artistic and musical journey as a young Italian-American woman, born of a full second-generation Italian family, Stefania Joanna Angelina Germanotta. And the fervor for equality and social justice that would grow so deeply inside of me. As I become closer to each and every one of you through music, dance, art, and fashion, this celebration of our individuality, it has become clear to me that my greater mission is to be part of the joyous mobilization of the LGBT community worldwide. Today and every day, we fight for freedom. We fight for justice. We beckon for compassion, understanding, and above all, we want full equality. Angry, like many of you are here today. But shall we transform this Italian square into an electric chapel? Let's exercise our anger and baptize our pain and stand here strong. Today, let us proclaim the defense of love. For some governments, gay rights are not a political or social priority, and the principles of non-discrimination are ambiguous. In my own country, the transparency of democracy, similarly, has become crowded and confused by political procedure. I find myself Googling and switching from channel to channel, radio to print, just to reveal an iota of political truth in relation to social justice. I, like you, I want to see the argument. I want to be privy to the conversation. In democracy, I am told I have a voice in this discourse. But although Americans may celebrate gay pride and peacefully protest, we are shaded by politics and hidden from legislative process as they beg to enforce change. Now, let's talk about Europride. So everyone, put your paws up for Europe. This is not just about a party. It is not just a peaceful demonstration. It is a spirit of a basic human right. We are here today to defend love. I want to say thank you to all of the beautiful people assembled here today. Ciao Roma! I woke today in my hotel overlooking the square in my luscious Italian silk sheets. I was naked. And very suddenly I began to hear mashups of Paparazzi and Judas and Born This Way. Thank you. Thank you so much for allowing my music to be a part of your joyous day. I am so honored to be here. To all the organizers of the Europride, leaders of the FRA who fight every day for the LGBT citizens around the European Union, the LGBT citizens in the European Union, we all need you. Thank you and bravo to the Mayor of Rome, Gianni Alamano. We thank you for coordinating this event that we may all peaceably come here and celebrate together. I am honored to be here, and additionally, I would like to say a warm thank you to Donatella Versace. Today, she made all my gay Italian dreams come true. Today I wear only archive from the last collection of Gianni Versace. I look into the crowd and there is a plethora of European citizens aligned, knowing firsthand that some of your governments still block the basic freedom of assembly. Celebrations such as these in so many countries are still illegal. As I've traveled the world, meeting and kissing and touching and celebrating with all of you, it is your bravery and your courage that now inspires me. The stories of all my beautiful fans, the young soldiers, the homeless LGBT youth, anti-gay violence, the effect that the denial of gay marriage has on real families worldwide. These are the stories that must be told to the world. These are the stories that will change the world. These are the stories that speak out in the defense of love. We are here today because we are not less valuable. We are here to proclaim our strength, our steadfastness, and our intelligence. We will not be treated as anything less than human. On the night of June 27, 1969, in the heart of my home, Manhattan's West Village, the gay rights movement was born. We stood together on that night the same way as we are standing here today, in solidarity for change. But today, we stand with peaceful flags, hope for togetherness. And though simple as it may sound, I repeat myself, shall we move forward in the honor and defense of love? We stand together to demand and to defend basic human rights, full equality, an end to intolerance and discrimination. We have come so far from the days of Stonewall, but despite the political advances made in terms of our rights and visibility as an LGBT people, sadly the truth and the fact is that homophobia and anti-gay violence and bullying are alive and real. I have spoken out all over the world, repeatedly and viciously about these issues. I'm often questioned, why so much gays speak? I am often questioned, how gay are you, Lady Gaga? Why is this question, why is this issue so important? My answer is, I am a child of diversity. I am one with my generation. I feel a moral obligation as a woman or a man to exercise my revolutionary potential and make the world a better place. And on a gay scale of 1 to 10, I'm a Judy Garland fucking 42. That many countries and governments worldwide still restrict their citizens from reading about LGBT issues and challenges. This is what means the most to me in my career, the most to me in my relationship with my fans. I want all of your stories to be heard by the world. Placing censorship on respective medias is what I believe to be the giant wall in our way. It is my profuse belief that your powerful stories will bridge the gap of human commonality. We've all got the same DNA. We were just born this way. It is the block of these LGBT stories that perpetuates hate and discrimination, as it limits the public's ability to perceive of the tremendous effect that inequality has on my generation and on generations to come. I would like to name a few of the governments right now. Lithuania, Russia, Poland. We stand up for Budapest, for Lebanon, and for Middle Eastern countries. About one law or one example. These laws that have yet to be passed, they set a precedent, and so many young people are being affected. Suicide, self-loathing, isolation, inability to find work or integrate based on fear. So I stand here today not just as a woman of European descent, but as a woman of the world. And I ask governments with you worldwide to facilitate our dream of equality. Help us stand together peacefully. Please do not divide us. I am aware and respectful of religious histories and books. I am compassionate towards young people and families who sacredly honor their lineage. But I am asking the world simply, acknowledge the change.